You mentioned the leak, which is the leak to the Guardian newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to be blunt. You didn't do that leak, right?
Right.
Do you know who did?
No idea.
Should the person who leaked be prosecuted?
Well, I think so. It's against the law. And you know, the files of the GAB, which were transferred to the Ethics Commission by the time the leak was reported, I mean, those agencies are a victim of a crime. Somebody leaked those documents. And the Attorney General, based on his report, has not been able to determine who.
You didn't leak to the Guardian.
No.
Were the materials that were leaked nothing that you had access to?
I don't believe so, no. And we, as the staff that all work now for the Ethics Commission, were not read into the secrecy order, so we had no way of looking at any of those records to determine what they were to even access them.
Do you think you know who leaked?
I don't know.
And we had a discussion, and I flat out told both of those men, you're going to be interim. You're not going to be confirmed. Yeah, I know there were calls for public hearings, and I think those calls would have resulted in some members maybe thinking they gained some information beyond what they could get with the personal conversations they've had with some of these members, but this is so high profile here today that I certainly don't think it was even close to being necessary.
Correct process is to send these nominations back to committee, hold a public hearing, and then bring up their confirmation votes after we've done what we're supposed to do. That investigation did not find fault with Mr. Bell or Mr. Haas, nor did the Attorney General recommend any punishments for Mr. Haas or Mr. Bell. That's not how we deal with government here in Wisconsin.